What's up, guys? Welcome to the third video of today. As you can tell, this is going to be the first video that actually has some gameplay in it. As you see by the title, I'm going to be going over my very favorite Town Hall 9 war attack strategy. It works for me, I would say, about 80-90% of the time, getting 3 stars. It's a very, very effective method. And I want to share with you guys and my clan members that have been asking how to do it step by step. In these videos, in this video, I'm going to show you how to do it. So we're going to go to my last war. We're on a good run. We're going to go to our last war here, and we're going to take a look at some of my Town Hall 9 attacks. Okay, so we're going to look at my attack on number 5 here, who I 3-starred. All right, we're just going to pause it here. Okay, so you can see the army composition on the bottom. I got 3 archers, 4 wall breakers, 9 wizards, 4 healers, a hog, 14 Valkyries. In my clan castle is a golem and a max poison, and then I have my heroes, and then my spell composition, as you can see, is 2 heals, a rage, and a jump. Alright, so looking at this base here, you know, it's not maxed out or anything. It's not too scary. I mean, it's got max defenses. His heroes aren't that strong, you know, and I've watched plenty of Clash of Clans videos where people are like, that's not a max base, you know, yada yada yada. I mean, this is pretty close. I mean, besides the freaking the heroes and the walls, I mean, they got max defenses, so it's going to be tough to get through these types of bases, and these are not easy bases to get through. But with this strategy, I think it makes it a lot easier, at least for me, to get and shred through these bases. All right, so the first thing you want to do when using this strategy, this is the Queen Walk slash Valkyrie combo, that's what I call it. I mean, I think most people call it as well. Is you want to take notice of the clan castle. Okay, so this little circle right there, as you can see, is where the troops will be. They'll be activated. So when you get a troop inside that circle, that's when the clan troops will come out. So it's not that important, but to me, it makes it easier when you can lure those troops out and kill them. All right, so as you can see, this guy did a good job of pretty much keeping everybody out. So you can't really get into this base and get the troops out that easily. I mean, that's the point of the hog. The hog is to jump through the walls and get through and pull those troops out. You can see here that there's like a little bit of space. That's not enough to pull them out, okay? You have to assess the base and decide which way, you know, where's the best point to attack from so you can get those troops out and get them out of the way. All right, so what I did is, you can see this little cannon right here. Both of these mortars, they're like the first layer of the defense. These 2 archer towers and then the X-bow and the bomb tower are right behind it. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna take down this first mortar tower, okay? And once I get this out of the way, I'm going to jump my hog over into these defenses and pull them out, okay? Now with this strategy, there's a little bit of timing when you want to get the troops out. So you're going to watch me. When my queen starts targeting this mortar, that's when I drop the hog. If I waited before she targeted it, he probably would have went over here to this one, and it would have messed up the entire attack. I know I could have dropped wall breakers, you know, there's always damage control, but you want it to go as smoothly as possible. So we're going to play it here. We're going to watch what I do. I'm assuming here comes the queen first. This is, I mean, I know my attacks very well. So there she goes. She's attacking, and there goes the hog. Okay, so maybe I didn't do that. So he goes right over, and there goes the CC troops. Here comes the drag, here comes the baby drag, and I drop both of my poisons because the dragon can survive both of the poisons and do a lot of damage to your queen. So those poisons, those heal, I mean, that is a very important strategy to get through. Watch your health and stuff like that. All right, and in the corner, okay, so I've already started my attack on the other side. So what's happening here is I'm starting my funnel, okay? Funneling is like the basic thing you do in Clash of Clans. You need to know how to funnel. If you don't know how to funnel, you need to practice it. It is the most basic thing you can do. It's with every attack. Lava Loon, to a sense, Lava Loon is more of like an L, but you know, lava ground attacks, bowlers, witches, definitely Valkyries. You need to learn how to go wipe, you know, P.E.K.K.A.s and stuff. You need to learn how to funnel. So funneling is, you can see what I'm doing here. So over here, I've already cut off this part right here. So I've already taken down like 3 of the little, you know, structures, And then I drop my golem first. So for my clan castle, I drop my golem, and I have like 4 wizards behind him. They're destroying these kind of structures here, and they're kind of clearing the side. So this side right here is getting destroyed. My queen's destroying this side. Now I'm going to funnel and destroy everything here with my Valkyries. So all my Valkyries are going to get dropped. My Barbarian King's going to drop. I drop my wall breakers. I break through this first wall, and then I'm going to place a jump spell so I can get to the town hall, right? So we're going to watch it here. They're going through, destroying this thing, and there goes my Valkyries. All my Valkyries are going down. There's my king, and I think my wall, there they go. There goes the wall breakers. They're going straight forward. All the defenses are focused on the Valkyries and the king. Your wall breakers are safe. Drop them after, okay? If they get destroyed before, they get there, that's fine. It happens. Just keep going with it. Your Valkyries, there's enough of them to shred through the wall. The wall breakers just make it easy. All right, so they break through. Boom, there goes the Valkyrie. There's my jump spell. Jump spell right in the middle, okay? I could have waited to put it up here, but I didn't want my Valkyries to sit here because what's going to happen is they're going to take these bases, these defenses down, right? And the way the AI works, the way the Valkyries work, is they target the closest quote-unquote open structure, okay? So they would have gone around, they would have gone back over here and destroyed all this stuff. And then if there was no jump spell, they would get stuck at this wall. Now, this is a level 8 wall. They can rip through that very easily. But if it was a level 10 wall, it would take them a little bit to get through it. So the jump spell is going to go down there. They're going to shred through these little defenses real quick. They're going to jump over. And they're taking down the skellies. There goes that defense. And there goes a heal. Now, this attack, it took me a while to get used to it because your spells are very important. The timing of putting your spells down is very, very important, okay? It's very, very important because if you do it too fast and you run out of spells, the Valkyries won't be able to get through the rest of the base, okay? Look at all these little compartments they have to get through. They have to get through all these walls so they can destroy all the rest of the defenses. If you use up all your heals and your rages and all your spells are gone, it's going to be very, very hard for your Valkyries to get through the rest of the base, okay? So let's resume it here. So they're going through, they're jumping through. They're going to lock onto the queen there and go straight up towards her. And now they're pushing away. There goes another heal. So look, so this is an issue, but it resolved itself. The Valkyries split up, okay? These ones are going to go down here and go back towards these guys. And these ones are going to go up towards all these defenses right here, okay? So what's going to happen is we're going to let them destroy these guys, the defenses are too close. Those are going to get ripped up easily. And there goes the rage. Now, the point of the rage, when you drop it during the strategy, is to get through the rest of the walls, okay? So the reason I put it down wasn't because of the defenses, they were getting shot, is because I wanted them to get through the walls fast enough so they could get the defenses down, if that makes any sense. So it's not because, oh no, they're getting shot, they're going to get killed quickly. I mean, that is a part of it, but I just know that the level 9 walls, they're a lot stronger than the level 8 ones. It's going to take, if they didn't have that rage, it would take them a lot longer to get through. And these defenses, these point defenses, they do a lot of damage to Valkyries. So there goes the rage. They're going to rip through that. My Valkyries down there are still working on the wizard. They get destroyed. But that's okay. That's okay. See how they're ripping through it? The Queen Walk, the reason the Queen Walk is so important is because she can survive a lot. Okay, she is surviving through most of it. Now, as you can see, I'm just in the cleanup process now. Now, this is where a lot of people have issues. They'll get like this 99% and then this one little thing in the side, in the corner, and they don't get the 3 stars. And it's frustrating. Everybody goes through it. But if you notice, if you look on the bottom, I still have 1 wizard left. That wizard, those wizards or those archers that you keep at the end, that's for destroying these corner defenses, these corner little buildings and stuff like that. They're usually huts. Sometimes they got Teslas in the corner. Sometimes it's a storage or something with high hit points. But those are going to come very in handy. It helps you with time and stuff like that. We're going to watch it here and see where I dropped that wizard. Oh, I dropped it over here. So what I'm doing, I'm kind of just letting them follow the Valkyries. The Valkyries are basically a mini tank here, as the defenses are going to focus on them, and then the wizards and the archers are going to hit that. Look at the queen. The queen with the Queen Walk is basically invincible at this point because she can just walk through everybody without having to worry about getting destroyed because she has those healers behind her. And there goes the rage. He's going to walk all the way down to that builder hut, isn't he? Yep. And then there's 1 defense left. And that's going to be game right there. The queen walk is a lifesaver. You have no idea how many times the queen walk has saved my attacks and actually allowed me to get a 3-star, even though all my Valkyries were destroyed. Queen walk is so effective. We're gonna look at this next one here. I should press replay. Okay, I'm gonna press replay. I'm gonna pause it. Boom. All right. Let's same process. Let's take a look. This is another base that's not too intimidating. I mean, it is. It's got all max defenses. The heroes are low again. The walls aren't that too strong, but again, the level 9 walls are kind of... The level 8 walls don't scare me. They're very easy to shred through. Very, very easy. But look at this. Okay, so we have the clan castle right there. So you take notice of that, and you notice that this archer tower is inside of the circle, the clan circle. So what you're going to do is... you're gonna lure out those troops, right? You're gonna lure out the troops and destroy them. That's how you start every attack. You gotta find the clan castle. You gotta find how to get to it, and you gotta find a way to pull them out so you can do it. And look at the bottom, same composition: 3 archers, 4 wall breakers, 9 wizards, 4 healers, a hog for luring out the troops, 14 Valkyries. In the clan castle is my golem, and then I have the 2 heals, rage, jump, and then both of the poisons to take down, because it's 9 times out of 10. In those castles is dragons, so I'm very aware. If it was a lava hound, that's not a big deal. Lava hounds are meant to delay stuff. They're meant to delay and slow down attacks, but they're not good at defending against like Valkyries or hogs. They're too fast. So we're gonna see what I do here. Of course, there you go. There goes the hog, and boom, I pulled out the dragons. And then here comes my attack. Okay, so I'm starting the queen walk, and I'm waiting for them to get closer. There goes both of my poisons. And they're gonna destroy that. And look, okay, so I've already started my funnel. Okay, so step 1 is to lure out the clan troops. Boom, they're dead. The queen's gonna take care of them. The second step is to pick a side and funnel it. So I'm picking this side right here. I'm picking this side right here. So this archer tower, the cannon, this is the side I'm picking. This is where all my Valkyries are gonna go. This is where they're gonna go and shred the base. So as you see, I'm starting my funnel. There go the wizards. They're going to take down those structures, and they're going to start making a funnel. Because like I said, Valkyries, they go to the next open structure. So if I dropped them right there, they would go to this collector, and then we go to the barracks, and then we go to the lab, and then we go all the way around the base and get killed before they can do any damage. We don't want that. There go down my Valkyries. There go the wall breakers. And look, they're going to go straight into the middle. Because there's no other buildings on this side. They don't have nowhere to go. But this place is open. They're going to go straight to the cannon and the archer tower. And they're going to destroy that. There go a couple wizards for extra firepower. They're going to rip through the Town Hall 8 walls. There goes my heal. There's the jump right to the middle. See, the jump connects this wall and this one. I'm going straight for the Town Hall. That's where I want to go. And you'll notice this is not how you want to make your base, because look at another thing that Valkyries... the way their AI works is that they target these heroes over everything else, okay? So this queen is going to jump over and start shooting at them, which is going to pull them into the middle of the base and shred everything. Watch. There goes the king. There's the queen. All of them go straight towards her. Boom. There goes the rage and the heal. And the middle of the base is completely devastated because of that mistake. I mean, it's good for like lava loon defenses, because the queen's in the middle. She can defend against the minion pups and the loons, but against ground attacks, especially Valkyries, they will go to the middle. They will follow wherever the enemy queen and king is, and they will kill it, because that's just the way their AI is built and coded. So they're gonna go around, and let's take a look at the bottom of my armory. So I still have 3. I just dropped a wizard, didn't I? Okay, I dropped it over here. There's a wizard being dropped right there. But I had 2. That one got dropped. There's 1 left, and there's 3 archer towers. I need to take into account that I still need to go around the rest of the base in order to get 3 stars. So that's what I'm starting to take down these structures over here, so it makes it, I don't run out of time and get that 99, 98% that, haunts a lot of players. I see it all the time. So they're continuing to shred through the base. The queen walk, I still have both of my abilities for my queen and king. She's not in danger. She doesn't need to use her ability. I'll use it if I need to, if I run out of time or anything like that. King's going around. He's stuck at that wall, and the queen's still going around. And we're just cleaning up the base here. Did I drop my other wizard? There's an archer being dropped over here, starting to take down those structures. And this is a 3-star. I mean, there's not really much else this defense can do. There goes the king's ability, and the queen's getting through that level 9 wall. This is it. I mean, that's a 3-star, easy money. But you can see, so the basic steps, like I said, you start with luring the clan castle troops. You find out where it is. Use that hog, jump over, grab them out. All right, and then you use the queen, put the healers down, put the poisons, take out their base. I mean, take out their troops, and then drop wherever side you're attacking. You have to pick a side. You can't pick. Don't pick a corner. Corners are too, they're too hard to really decide what you want to do, because the Valkyries might go one way, and then they go and they split up, and then your attack is ruined and stuff like that. This is my other Town Hall 9 account. Hey guys, sorry about that. My video cut off when I received a call and it stopped me from recording. So we're just gonna go pick up where we left off and go through this as quickly as possible, because I don't want to make this video too lengthy. Alright, so you've already seen the attacks from my account as running the second. Here's my other account. Okay, this is gonna be the same stuff. Alright, so I'm luring out the CC troops, as you can see. There goes the queen. Where is she? Oh, she's up there. And there go the healers. So she's luring them out. There go the poisons. Okay, and it looks like I'm picking this left side up here to funnel in. There goes my golem. There go the wizards, and they're starting to clear out the side so I can drop my main unit, which is the Valkyries, followed by the king and a couple wall breakers so I can get through that first wall. Okay, so that's developing nicely. I'm just going to speed it up a little here. Taking those down, and there go the Valkyries. Okay, so Valkyries are going to destroy everything. There go the wall breakers, boom, and there goes the jump spell. Okay, so I'm connecting this inner wall to this inner wall right here. Sorry about that, and then to this outer wall. Okay, so the jump is very important. You really want to use it to kind of connect as many junctions as possible. It's usually what people say, but for this attack, you really want it to connect to the town hall. Okay, you really want it to get to the middle portion of the base. And this base is actually kind of, I'm going to stay out, like I talked about in the previous attacks. They have a queen right in the middle, which is going to attract the Valkyries and the king right into the middle. I don't think that's a good idea. Most people do it for defense. This actually looks like an air defense kind of base. He's got his bows up and his defenses in towards the middle there. So this is a perfect base for a ground attack because it's set for air. So the Valkyries are going to come in and they're going to be attracted to that queen. Boom, there she goes. She's down, and they are inside with the town hall. The town hall is going to go down. There goes another heal, and I believe they split up here. Yep. So some of them are trying to get through the wall here, and then other ones are going around. Queen Walk's still making her way around. They're going to go around here. They're going to crush all that. The king's going to come up and attract the rest of the Valkyries down there. Okay, so what's going to happen here? I'm just going to let it keep playing through. My Valkyries are all going to die, okay? So they're going through. Boom, there goes the rage. I'm trying to get through this, kill that king. And all my Valkyries are dead at this point. There's none left. I'm going to keep playing it. Yeah, my king is by himself. There goes his ability. And this is what I was talking about. The Queen Walk can save a lot of attacks, My queen is over here taking on an archer tower. She's going to run through the base a little bit, and she still has her ability left. She's in a really good spot, honestly, and with all the Valkyries dead, you would think this is a dead attack, but it's not. I also have, if you see on the bottom here, I think I just dropped a couple archers too. Yeah, I dropped a couple archers over here because I noticed there's a storage here. Storages have a lot of HP, and I'm running low on time. And then I took one of them and put them next to this laboratory so that, they can start working there. So she's going to come around, and I still have 2 wizards left. I want to use these wizards effectively, because if I lose them, it's going to take more time because the archer tower is working, the archer queen, is working by herself now. So I need to place them in places where they won't get destroyed and they won't get killed, because I want them to help clear this base as fast as possible because I'm running out of time. There goes one. There's a wizard tower. He's not in danger of any defense because the defenses here were destroyed, and he's out of range of the mortar and the wizard tower. So that's a good placement for him. He's going to destroy and help clean up the rest of this base. I still have one left there. I think I've put him down yet. Nope. He's going to be down right there. There he goes. He's going to right next to that drill and start taking that down. And at this point, I can start feeling comfortable again because there's not a lot left, and I still have her ability. I can pop it as anytime I want to help me clear this, and there it goes. storage is going down. Those defenses aren't strong enough to take down my queen, and this is going to be a 3-star. And there it goes. Okay, so one more attack. For people that don't have level 15 queens, this is just a modification to the already attack. All right, this is my third Town Hall 9. All right, I'm not going to go into it too much. Very easy, very simple. Notice the composition: no healers, replaced by 2 golems, and in the clan castle are Valkyries. There's no golem in the clan castle, in my clan castle. Okay. So there's the radius of the clan castle, easy lure. Hog's gonna jump over and pull him out, and then what you're gonna do is, so I lured him to a corner over here. I'm just gonna play it. I'm gonna lure the dragons to a corner and kill them with my archers and my wizards, and then once they're dead, there's gonna be a golem placed in front of them, so that golem can start making its way towards the base. There's gonna be another golem placed over here, so I can begin funneling. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit for you guys here. And there goes the golem, and there's the second golem, and that dragon goes down. Okay, so there goes my queen. There's the wizards on that side. I think I drop a couple more. And they're going to start funneling in towards this base. This is not a strong base. Okay, this is like a Town Hall 8, basically. It's not very intimidating. This was more of a cleanup attack. But look at the numbers. See? Look in the top right corner. This is my base number 11. This is the defender number 11. This is what I was talking about. It's because I'm updating and upgrading my base the way I'm doing it. If you've seen the last video, this is what I was talking about. I get matched with somebody who is almost identical in skill, but I have the advantage because my troops are stronger than him. I have a level 13 queen, and then level 2 Valkyries, and then I got the match. It helps. One, it helps me practice my strategy, and then 2, it guarantees me that I can get this 3-star because it's a weaker base. So just going to speed it up here. There go the Valkyries. Jump. So this is for everyone who doesn't have a level 15 queen and wants to use this ability. Use this attack strategy, okay? So you don't need your queen walk to be ready yet. You can still use a lower level queen and a lower level heroes. It just requires a little bit of adaptation, okay? It can be used against Town Hall 9s. It probably won't be as effective because you don't have that queen walk. As you saw in that last replay, it becomes really, like a lifesaver, basically. So, if you have lower level heroes and you want to use it, just adapt it to that. And you have the 2 golems instead of the healers, and those golems is what you use to funnel. You pick a side and you drop them on one side, you drop it on one corner, you drop it on the other corner, and then you funnel all your Valkyries into the middle and just let them go do what they do best. Okay? So I just want to apologize again that the video cut off. It's a little unorthodox and it kind of meshes a little weird, but it's the best I can do for right now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys picked up something from this video. If there's any comments or questions about this attack strategy, just let me know in the comment section. Like I said, it's an 80-90% chance of 3 stars every time. It's not 100%. There are times when Valkyries go the wrong way, or you don't get the clan castle troops, and they end up messing up your plan. It's just, there are a lot of things that could happen, but most of the time I would say I get 3 stars from this pretty frequently. Okay? Alright guys, well, thanks for watching. I'll try to put videos out once a week. I try to do it every weekend. The week is kind of busy for me. I gotta work and stuff like that, but if it's urgent and you guys want to see something like urgent as soon as possible, I can easily do it during the week. Just let me know, and I will get that out. But other than that, like I said, if you liked it, please subscribe. There will be more content like this going down the road, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching.